private stream just to see if I could run a certain game, and this game, it wasn't Tabletop Simulator or anything else. It was actually something completely new, and it's not one of, it wasn't an RPG Maker game or my RPG Maker game, so I was trying to make sure that if I could stream something like this, I could, and there was a problem. So, just making sure that doesn't affect how I'm streaming World of Horror here, and yeah, that would be great. But yeah, as we get started here, and I'll switch to World of Horror, we need to do one of those 4 gods that you see on screen, and hopefully things go well. So as I hit quick play really quickly here, I'm gonna try to be very careful. Although we're not playing dupe gods, so yeah, just making sure that we get a dupe, we get a different god, which is Katak. We didn't play yet. So Katak, Exquisite Taste, character exclusive random item Mizuki. And if you've seen one of my recent videos last week, hopefully a tragedy doesn't occur. Second, strength, dexterity, light, and maybe a charisma check. Need to make sure of this. We have basically every single non-stat check that I'm afraid of, aside from Takushi-san, though it's not like you're real. It's not like I'm afraid of Takushi-san more than I am, well, it's just extra doom at times. But these 2 second checks are kind of food for thought. They are pretty much free experience. It should be just human error that causes with human error is not a reason why you should fail these 2. But that being said, it's possible to forget. So light, dexterity, strength, which we're gonna lose 6 stamina and 3 reason. But we should pass the charisma check. Now let's make absolutely sure, because we do have a exquisite taste, so we only get to choose pretty much the Mizuki things here. So no monument to fall back on if we decide to go ally attack, because when we set illegal den, we can switch it up if need be. We just don't have the funds to buy anything because we don't have prepare. But we do have the tree, so kind of some trade-offs here and there. But we'll see. So yeah, I see Kana immediately. I think that's Flood as well. Botanist, footage, and teacher. Whoa. I could take Kana later, which would be an interesting thing to do, so that I can guarantee my allies and I don't have to go into a battle with less allies. The question is, do I want to do something like that? Considering, though we have Flood, we have my 2 forest mysteries I love to hate. It does balance the game though, so I guess, and Botanist is also going to increase my doom because we're leaving the friend behind. Boy. This is gonna hurt. So, let's... I want to take Teacher, so yeah, so... We pretty much need to take Teacher immediately, because I want to take Kana and Flood right after, which means if we get roads closed... No, well, do I believe? We could save Teacher for later, and the reason I say that is so that we don't get a roads closed tragedy, so we're gonna do footage first. That being said, we do need to grab the allies here. So, even if they lower my stats, let's just avoid a tragedy. Unless that happens, then we will try again. Clap bow, by the way. I have to be able to take someone else, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, I was about to say. So yeah, even if they lower my stats, we have to stick with them, because I don't want to try and recruit allies and suddenly just kaput in the middle of nowhere. So... we're gonna illegal den 3 times. Army knife would have been nice, actually. I just realized, but it's too late now. So, and we're using ally attack anyway, so it's not like it should affect me too much. Although being at 25% doom is not great, but like I said, this is just what we have to do. Hey, forest max threat level. Time to police patrol the forest. I use police patrol like a verb. I don't know why I do that, but anywho. Yeah, we're gonna have to be happy with this. So, whatever happens during events, luck of the draw. That being said, we are on Katak. Oh, nice. Maxed at level downtown area, too. We are in Katak, so making sure that we're combat capable is kind of important. But, yeah, also being able to lower my doom would have also been important. Otherwise, the next thing we can hope for is for is to get fame immediately. But yeah, passing events and leveling up a lot sooner would be great. But otherwise, we're gonna roll the dice. And yeah, that's a pretty good whole written thing, all things considered. And now we've shortened the length of time we're in the thingamajiggy. So, I don't want to take the risk here, though. If I have like 4 or 3 in a stat, I'm likely not to roll. Still, yeah, this is that's reason, but I don't want to spend any more doom. Period. That was a very short forest, thankfully, or footage. Sorry. So I'm thankful for that, but the run's not over yet. So reason, Kana. And now we should be good, definitely a lot better for encounters. Again, though, the worry is that we're going to trade stamina for out of funds, by the way. The worry is that our doom is steadily rising up. Oh, we just take this in the face. I would fight that normally, but that's... well, no, actually second... No, we're in Kana. Yeah, we're in Kana. That being said, our reason is slowly dwindling, so we need to make sure we don't take any more reason damage if possible. But I won't trade Doom for it. That I know for sure. Oh, buddy me. I don't want to rest. I want my stamina to fall first. Or that. This Yasugi always being cool helps us out. I shouldn't say Yasugi, bro, because he's probably a lot older than I am, but hey. We'll grab Kana back. I have not fought a second encounter yet. And hopefully we get fame here. Which we do. Cool! Quick thinking would also be very cool, but no. So, as we just take a bunch of reason to the face, we can rest twice, or we can bath if we don't lose it, and take flood, and we should be good to go. That being said, I promise you, even if we pass every single run during the stream, we're probably only going to do about 2 or 3 runs. I just want to be safe. I don't want to force myself to keep streaming and then get sick again. In this case, a headache. But you know, normally I would worry more if I had a cold, but headaches also have been like. If I continue while I'm sick, for some reason, I like headaches. I don't know how else to explain it. Basically, I'm worried about getting a headache again, even though that's not normally how it works. But I don't doubt there's also a way to, you know, just force yourself to get sick, and usually comes in the form of headaches. Usually from what I hear, it's like colds or something, but for me it's headaches. So we have fame, we have the power of at least 24 damage per turn. Not much more to say. That speaks for itself. So this is a very good Mizuki run. If I somehow fumble this, I am going crazy. So, we're definitely taking Teacher last, but we have the handcuffs for it, so we should be super good. I can even try to go for more researchers, but I'm pretty sure they don't affect ally attack. So not really a reason to do so, although we are forced to go to this forest again. So be it. Oh my goodness, the damage. I'm gonna rest once, just to be safe. And away we go. Gotta remember to trade stamina in my next encounter. I think the Sweaty Assailant was our second encounter, I believe. And if he wasn't, I'm going to be sad. But yeah, from here on, we just rest because 40% Doom. Now we're kind of back at a normal Doom level. Even though, yes, I am kind of using Flood's rest policy against itself. Yeah, I think we just do this, right? And then we just take one reason the whole way through. So that's great. I should actually trade stamina here. I can even fit a stamina. Trade 2 stamina for 1 reason. I should have done that before that. Well, pain. Time skip doesn't help. I wouldn't have liked to have seen that, but hey, better than losing my bath, I guess. So, and then we'll take quick thinking. Parting gift would be interesting too, but we're gonna keep stacking charisma. If we see parting gift again, we'll take it. If we don't, so be it. I could take teacher now. I'm gonna avoid a roads closed strategy and take botanist. I'm just so scared of it, by the way. And then with that, I think we can also switch the police patrols to downtown. But I can't remember if Nails has a downtown investigation. I don't know if that's 2 though, but I guess we'll see. So, as we move on here, we'll see what happens. Sweaty Assailant, I believe, was my second encounter. I don't know why I'm so bad. Oh, nice, nice! Thank you, game. Thank you so much for rolling a 12. Gosh dang it. We'll search the tent. Of course that happens. Oh my goodness. Do we just die by nature of failing every single event back to back to back? Oh my sweet goodness. This is a game. This is me. Still haven't played Binding of Isaac yet. Gosh. Among other stuff, I obviously have still a lot of stuff on my plate. By the way, yeah, we one-shot everything. So, on the flip side of things, while events are pretty terrible, our combat is amazing. But boy, are we rolling like we have failed 4 events so far, right into more reason lost for no reason. So, all things considered, yeah. We, like, again, I need to put this into perspective. We just failed 5 events back to back, and one of them was just, hey, take this damage to the face. Oh my goodness. You can't make this up. Oh, Shiro-san. Okay, so yeah, if I only do 2 runs this stream, it's because I'm being very, very careful about making sure I can pass the Nuzlocke challenge. I think that's more important now that my highest score is higher. But at the same time, there's also still a challenge portion of it. Oh my goodness, 74% Doom. We're in some Doom trouble. Oh, I'll do my best, but if we somehow die here, I will be very sad. So we're gonna, like, funny enough, 11 Charisma is still not enough. So let's find out. If I roll a 12 on Charisma, just this luck was doomed, even with my strategy. So. Hey, that being said, it would be nice to one-shot this guy. That way we don't lose 3 reason, but we're going to find out, aren't we? So a 90% kick to top it off. And yeah, we're not... Again, battles are very, very good for us, but the events, on the other hand, not so great. Normally, I would sell the ring and go to the vending machines, but our Doom is running out and we don't have the monument. So yeah. I'm gonna put in another ally. Actually, we have 100% accuracy, so 48 damage minimum. We might even be able to one-shot the boss here. But if our attack, even if our, yeah, well, if our attacks are at least 80-90%, we have a good chance of one-shotting the boss here. I could also do that. I guess we'll find out. I don't need to do this though, so... Really? I didn't save that anymore? Well... Yeah, ally tech is pretty cool. Now, the events continuing to slap me in the face are not as great, but not much else I can do about that. And let's see what happens. Ooh, a funny mask. So, reason, please. Or stamina, actually. But, oh, we're teacher. Why did I think I was on something else? So, with that said, let's make sure that we have the sensor up. Oops. And away we go. This is gonna cost Doom, however, unless I can do some cool stuff. But no, teacher attack is not affected by fame, so thankfully we have Kana with us, so we take a lot less Doom. But yeah, for some reason I thought it was a nails. I could have actually handcuffed that encounter, but hey, it's fine. Although this, yeah, this school has 1 more HP, but I can throw the mask and be perfectly fine. So, as we remove Bunny and move on with life, we should be able to survive this no matter what, unless I forget my second mystery as well, which would be quite strange, but we should be good to go here. We do have a dexterity check, so we'll increase that when need be. We get absolutely nothing else, but that's fine, and up we go. So, yeah, we should survive this no matter what. Now, let's make sure we do the second encounter check correctly. We did Kana into... No, we did footage into Kana. Wait, we really didn't find... No, we must have fought something in Eels, right? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. It was the Sweaty Assailant. It was the Sweaty Assailant. Wow, we fought only 1 enemy in 2 mysteries. Although that's partly because footage was a very short one, but... it's fine. So, as we continue onward, I don't think anything else should really happen here. I am checking the stream really quickly because By the way, as we complete the attack run here, let's make sure that we update the scoreboard correctly. So, this is the highest I've gone so far over pretty much I think we've looped around to a whole year. Crossing into the release of World of Horror as well, but hey, Katak, you're right here. And let's see, 3 more gods left, and we are forced to roll a different god, so thankfully that should give me some cred. I don't know why I said it that way, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say as we get into our next run, which will be well, making sure it's another cast because we have already done Ath. So we're gonna continue rolling on old gods. We have Zektas. No. Azal? Sadness. Inconceivable Sadness. So let me see here. Not Zektast. Zektast? Why do I not recognize the symbol? But, was it Zektast? I'm going crazy now. Let me make sure. Yeah, we did Zektast already. So we need Azal, Yogathag, or Herald. One of those 3 gods are gods that I have not done yet. So, for the purposes of looking for that, not at those 2, we're going to keep re-rolling until we get it. That's basically what we did. Otherwise, we would have had a lot of runs to do. So, the nerfed Nuzlocke so I can actually complete it. But, well, what was that? No. Yeah, we need Yogathag, Herald, or Azal. Azal's going to be the interesting one. The biggest RNG just before the run even starts, but as the run starts. We did Cthulhu too, so yeah, really, it goes to show, if nothing else, how many runs I would have had to do to get a new god. Although, it is theoretically possible to never get a different god, so as we actually get an Azal run. Scars, though, character-exclusive Miku. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Now, hopefully I don't die to double hallucinations or something weird like that, but Light, Second Mystery, Toxisan, every single stat check. No, Strength, Charisma, and Dexterity. But no second encounter check. We should be able to safely get our Strength to 8. And then we take 3 Stamina and 2 Reason, if we have the 6th floor. So yeah, let's move onward. Nothing in the cupboard, that's not good to see. And yeah, we hope for the best. Now, if we can somehow get Mind Wipe and then the experience roll, that could be an interesting play. But for the moment, what we have on our plate is Vigil, Sailors, Ramen, Kana, Festival. We'll take Kana, 2 for each item that's controllable. So again, I want to kind of go a lot slower here because we do not want to Azal ourselves to death, pretty much. I forgot what my things are. But we do have a seaside investigation, so for now we can put the police patrols in. We shouldn't really be fighting anything human in Kana. And if we do, I keep saying Kana, I want to say eels, but... Oh boy, please do not give me a second hallucinations. I have no way to defend myself against it. And plus the fact that we're Miku, I want to save Doom, but I'm Miku, so this is actually hurting me to not do a thing, but... It's what I'm choosing to do, so we'll take stamina damage. And I guess we'll see what happens. Now, if we get a second hallucinations, shrug, I guess I die, but we'll see. Now, I will take Doom this way. If we get out of funds, I'll take Doom like this. This is still less than preparing and then preparing for funds. But in the meanwhile, I guess we'll go with 6 damage, possibly. This is I didn't grab a weapon because I was saving it for Vigil. So whatever damage we take here is what we take. I think we did actually mitigate a bunch of reason loss here, so it's fine for the moment, but one, we're gonna lose Kana. We do have the second thing here. Do we not have the second encounter? Either way, I'm gonna try to remember it. We do have Toxisan, I believe, so yeah. We're gonna break this though, because that's less damage taken. And like I said, the item rule. So buy all of these items. Otherwise, that would have been a lot of Doom. And then we take Kana with us. Because Kana. I do not have a drink with me. I'm so sad. Well, we'll let these eels go, and we'll move on with life. Let me see here. Yeah. I'm still checking my stream health, but pain. We lose Bath. That's not good to see. I really didn't want that to happen. Now the question is, do I want anything else? I shouldn't need anything else at the moment. Let me check my mysteries. We have Vigil, Sailors, Ramen, and Festival. So we do have a bunch more Seaside. I forgot what the other maxed level location was. I think it was Hospital, right? So I should be able to take Vigil now. And we're going to do that. Spells, okay, so at this point, even if we get the experience roll, we should be pretty okay. Oh, that's all I have to say. Basically, I should not lose this run unless a big tragedy happens. I could just run from this. Yeah, we're just going to run from this. Even though we're on Scars and we have Kana with us, that's a lot of damage to take, in my opinion at least. Bow Bow Clap Clap. Does that? Hold on. Bow Bow Clap Clap. Does Azul penalize me for the Vigil pamphlet? I guess we're going to find out. But while we finally grab our weapon, I think it's normal item stats, right? But better than nothing. We'll store... no, we'll wait. I was going to say, we're going to store this, but then I thought about it. I was like, what if I need it? So we did get Mayhem already, so we can lower Doom safely. I would have lowered it anyway, but... yeah. We're going to gamble here. We don't really need to, actually. But if we hit both of these, we can go for another double attack. Even though it doesn't mean anything, so I guess we instead do this. I need to hit one of these, though. Every attack I need to... every turn you still want to do damage, but... yeah, that was really good. That was really good. Like, the odds of that happening were actually not as high as you think. So I'll take it. But, as our reason slowly dwindles here... we can choose to cut the plant down. This lowers Doom, but we then get more Doom for the guest. But we get experience. So pretty much Doom increases by 2, and then we fight a guest. But it's all for the sake of leveling up. I should have leveled up beforehand. But hey. So we should be able to do this somewhat safely. 90%. So 81% overall. And then we just do this. That's a lot of experience, by the way. 15 experience for a relatively easy encounter. Pretty good. I should have taken Doomed already, but it's fine. Looting would be nice, but we'll go with consistency here because I am scared. So, I increased my Doom by 2 because of the stake. So the Vigil Pamphlet actually is not a thing there. Although I did just Azul myself for no reason. And then we lost Bat, that's right. Oof. We can take Festival now. Yeah, we can take Festival now. 2% for each fund, but it's better to keep one fund on you because you don't want to do a thing. Again, I'm repeating this advice to myself pretty much. We're going to rest twice, by the way. So that I can go through what I would need to do. Yeah, we're just going to move on with life. Spell rule, right? Was it spell? Funds. I'm going crazy. And away we go. So our Doom might slowly walk back up, although we are in Festival, so our Doom is actually gonna... yeah. Yeah, anywho. And then we lose Reason here, but thank goodness we have Doomed already. That's... I can't stress how good Doomed already can be. I think there's Stamina, right? So let's just take the Doom instead. Take the Doom instead, and we'll move on with life. Yeah, so, like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but if you fail 50% of your events, you are healing 1 reason every time. So, like, you heal, like, 13, 15 reason. Sometimes you lose reason, but you don't lose as much as you would. Essentially, it's like 50% reason mitigation, on the average where you're losing reason, so I will take the hood, but we're on timeline A, so shrug. Actually, no, that would have killed me perception-wise, so yeah. So yeah, 2 Doom for 1 Fun, that's fine. 4th Mystery, 41% Doom. We are doing pretty okay here. We're going to take Charisma because we're about to eat a thing. I would reroll, but let's be completely safe with our Doom. Especially if we need to rest at some point. So, 2% for each ally. We have Kana with us. Kana's well worth the 2 Doom, so... Again, we're taking Doom. Basically spending 4 Doom for Kana right now. We will spend more Doom here, though. We do have Monument available as well, as I kind of blow out the mic, sorry. But we'll see what happens. Okay, thankfully I did pass that. Adrenaline would be nice, but the important part is to try and survive for the moment. Period. This is Doom when we fail, but we pass, so it's fine. I am going to grab a pack of cigarettes. And away we go. So we'll smoke this pretty much near the end of Sailors. We have Takshisan in the lighthouse. So yeah. Yeah. We do need to make sure that we don't item rule ourselves, so... Let's see. Oh, I was thinking about taking out the handcuffs, but since that happened, yeah, that was actually quite bad. Now, what I could also do is throw a bunch of stuff away. Because in Sailors we can do another thing. Can we? No. Yeah, no. So we're just gonna actually store both of these for the moment. And then take 4 Doom in the face. So, roads closed. That's gonna hurt me a little bit, but not as much as you'd think as we go into Sailors here. And yeah, this is a pretty, this is a very lucky Azul. No experience rule is quite lucky. But I don't know what the odds are exactly. They're still quite high though. For my liking. But we're gonna toss these 2 things. The Demon Mask and the Brick. We're on Timeline A, but we didn't know that. I don't really think we shouldn't be running into any human enemies, so we won't bother doing a thing. Oh my goodness, the Doom increase. So that's essentially 4% Doom if you want to save on Doom. Unless there's no, I don't think the other, yeah, because the other one of the choices there is funds, and the other is experience, I think. But you have to pass a check. So hey, I should not have done that. I'm gonna actually rest twice now because I'm scared. So we should still be okay. Again, we get 4 Doom at the end of the mystery here, unless we toss. No, actually, no, we want to toss funds at the end of this. So I'm actually gonna smoke the cigarettes here. If we don't have enough for Takshisan, I'm gonna be quite sad with myself, but we'll see what happens. Okay, good. That was perfect cigarette uses. We ran right into an enemy right after using it. Now, can we do anything with a meat cleaver? Not really, but do I throw a Hail Mary? 12 damage would be nice. I could also opt to run away, but we're not going to lose that much reason, so hopefully things go well for me here. We're going to roll the dice. Either way, we get out next turn anyway. Yeah, that was not great. I could trade stamina. Yeah, let's trade stamina, actually. Even though we have Doomed already, I don't want to take a risk. I could also visit the monument really quickly. Maybe it asks for funds, but I don't want to out of funds myself into pain, so guess we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, so we're cutting it down to the wire here. Really? Rolled a 10 plus 1 modifier? Let's toss these funds and move on with life. So 2 Doom, and we should survive this run as well. So we're gonna hold on to this for a moment. Takshisan is gonna deal a little bit of damage, but we should be relatively okay if we take everything else out. And let's see if we have the 6th floor as well. We do. So to survive on Charisma, or yeah, we need to survive on Reason. We need to increase Charisma by 1. And we have 8 Strength, but we will lose 3 Stamina on top of that. But nothing weird should happen. Actually, no, we're not going to lose any stamina. Wait, do we have a knowledge check? I'm going crazy here, aren't I? No, it was not a dexterity check, but yeah, it was a dexterity check. I'm going correct. Okay, so we passed every single check, but we are losing 3 reason. That's right. I for some reason forgot we had a light check. So we just do this, and we should be okay. Please. If I mess this up, I don't know what I would say to him. That's the end of the stream if that happens. We did Kana into Vigil because I wanted a weapon immediately. No adrenaline, so unless a tragedy, I'm just gonna play it safe here. So this is 12 damage. I can throw the meat cleaver, and we should be able to handcuff, right? Please. Yeah. And we should survive no matter what. I don't have a fallback plan, so hopefully I do survive. And that is the Azal run. We can also level up, but we don't need to. So hey, Miku CG. But we also do that. So, as I show you the scoreboard, which I've already put Azal on, but we will do one more run. No, will I do one more run? Because if I do these runs, yeah. Because I don't want to do another stream that just has one god. So I guess we'll save this for the climax next week. And hopefully we end on episode... Well, are we still on 16? Are we still on 16? I think... Why do I feel like I'm on episode 70 right now? But anywho, I think this is where we're going to end the stream for entertainment reasons. Also so that I don't just do a short stream and that seems a little bad. Also allows me to kind of think there. Was that Miku CG actually going past the portrait, by the way? Huh. Anywho. Yeah, I think we'll end it here, so not much else to say. If you have anything to say, you know what to do. You can reach out to me. Email is mainly for business reasons. Otherwise, I'm on Discord. I don't have a Twitter at the moment. And I will see you when I see you. Thank you for watching. A score of, spooky score of 7. I even forgot what the score was. And I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Jordan, please end the stream. End the stream, Jordan. Spooky, scary.